level red initiated.
Target acquired. Position. Hold up! Hold on there! Position. I can't. No visual. There he is. The hole. Targets in the area. Frag out.
Automated security systems online.
Position. The target at 12 o'clock. Move on target. 12 o'clock. Oh, crap. Fall back. Convoy, go, go! Security breach? No, I'm sure it's under control. Just keep an eye on these mutants. They need to be ready for drill. Contact. Breaching containment area. Send reinforcements. Hostile neutralized. Threat contained.
Down here! I take it Elizabeth sent you. I'm sure glad to see you. The door controls are on that wall. Hurry, get me out of here. I have a plan to get us out of here.
Damn it! Security is back online. I'm gonna grab the power module from that comm beacon.
Unit down. Join formation. Move on target.
Got it. Let's go. Enforcers coming through the courtyard.
Enemy contact.
Let's move up.
I think I heard something. Sweep the area. 12 o'clock.
Turret. Moving up.
Investigating possible disturbance. Spread out and find him. Move to defend. Do it now. Copy that, defending.
Good shooting. Now watch my back while I place this.
We've got company. Okay, I've overloaded the module. Take cover. This way.
I can bypass the control panel and we can use it to get out of here. Just a moment. Let me try this. Damn it. It's busted. I can see a way out for me, but you'll need to find another way. Go back to Elizabeth. I'll meet you there.
Target's behind that wall. Target.
Survivors. Any failure to report known persons is a crime punishable under authority.
I'm glad you made it back. Thank you again for rescuing me. Elizabeth tells me you're a man we can trust. Someone who can help us in the fight against the Authority. But now, after what happened in the prison, the Authority will know about you, and they'll know you're from the Arks, which means they'll be looking for you. Trust me, you don't want to fall into their hands. So, whether or not you like it, welcome to the Resistance.
Our group is small but dedicated. We fight against the Authority in any way possible.
And in this world, information is power. Come to think of it, I bet your ID drive is still in your Ark. You, like all Ark survivors, were assigned an ID drive. A micro drive that contains important information about the Ark program. Information such as locations of strategic Arks, supply caches, DNA records, who knows what. Anyway, each drive contains a unique piece of the puzzle. So as you can guess, those drives are critical to both the Authority and the Resistance. So there isn't much time. Now they know there's a survivor loose, they'll be looking for your Ark. You're gonna need to return there and retrieve that drive. Do you understand how important this is? Excellent. Now each drive is DNA encoded, so look for the bioscanner in the control system and use that to retrieve your drive. Good luck, and hurry.
Don't waste time here. You need to retrieve that ID drive. The information contained on it could be vital to the Resistance.
Ejected.
Area's clear. I've got nothing.
Listen, friend. Heard that the authority's looking for you. You best think about leaving town soon. I hate to see you go, but I'd hate it worse if they picked you up.
Excellent work. You're a major asset to the Resistance. I'll get this drive to Lassard as soon as we get back to our base. Hopefully he'll be able to uncover what's on it. But as of now, time is against us.
And it's becoming more dangerous for you here. But go on, tell him.
We've still got some unfinished business. Before I was captured, I was en route to the old Authority research facility in Dead City. I was looking for some type of proof of what the Authority was doing with the mutants.
Yes, we've got reports that the Authority has reprogrammed nanotrites and are using them to control mutants, changing them into something far worse than they are now. My guess is they figured out a way to use them as weapons. We don't know how far they got before they were overrun and had to abandon the city.
We need that data. There may be a way to reverse the process, but only if we understand the mutant experiments better.
And if for nothing else, we can use the information to expose the real nature of the Authority.
So, my friend, before we leave, you've got to help us find that data. We suspect you can find a copy of the data on the old servers. But to reach them, you'll have to get to the top floors of the research building and locate the network room. The main server will be there, somewhere. Find that data, and you'll have done another great service to the Resistance. Think you can do it, friend? Remember, the Authority knows you're around, and they'll be looking for you. Take anything from that crate you think you'll need. Now move fast, and good luck.
Well, if it isn't the stranger from nowhere, care to try your luck at a game of cards? So this here's a simple game of cards. It's an easy game to pick up. It can take a lifetime to master. Better luck next time. You take care.
position. Copy. Advancing 12 o'clock.
have made one great find. It shows us all about the authorities' deadly plans. Trust me, this is a major blow to them, and a great day for our cause. Elizabeth had a good feeling about you. I may have to agree with her. But now it's time to say your goodbyes. Elizabeth has gone on ahead to make preparations for our arrival. Don't worry about the stuff in your garage. It'll be waiting for you. But we need to leave soon ourselves. The price on your head will only increase if you stay here. This place just isn't safe for you. We've deployed a communications scrambler which should help mask our exit. So if you're with us, then come back here when you wrap up any loose ends, and we'll leave together. Glad you decided to join us. We're probably just days away from the authority finding you. But you've heard the expression, out of the frying pan? Well, welcome to the fire. Fighting the authority is all I know. I've been doing it ever since my arc emerged. And I saw what they were doing. Nothing like this was supposed to happen after the asteroid hit. For once, our government had a good plan and good people in place to make it happen. But General Cross changed the timing of only a few arcs. Arcs filled with his people. And that changed the course of humankind. Now, it's our job to make sure it... There's Crescent City, or what's left of it. Our base sits right below it. Lassard, Marshall here. Security code 1228.
Roger, Captain. Welcome back. I see you have our guest.
This way.
Welcome to our little home. It's a bit of a mess, but we like it.
All right, people. A little introduction of our new guest. You know he's an ARC survivor. He's also pretty tough. Gets the job done. I know he'll fit in well. In short, trust him. You see that arc, all in pieces over there? It was the one I was buried in. But now Lassard uses it as the brains of our operation.
Nice to meet you. Yes, sir. Captain Marshall was buried in that thing, but I've re-rigged the systems, and now I can track most Authority movements and communicate with our people around the wasteland.
Precisely. And Elizabeth, you know.
Good to see you again. And still in one piece.
Actually, it's Dr. Cadence. She's been getting closer to solving the riddle of the Authority's work with the mutants.
Every little step brings me closer to the truth.
And Jack Boardman, over there, he handles ordnance. If it shoots or explodes, he can help you with it.
That's right, friend. It's like my birthday every day around here. Especially when my work helps take out some of the Authority bastards.
And lastly, above us, keeping the lid tightly closed on our base of operations, is Saul. He runs the garage in town. He's already got your stuff in a bay. You'll meet him when you go up. Okay, couple things you need to know. Subway town above us, well, it isn't Wellspring. They walk a fine line, keeping the Authority at bay and also dealing with us. You'll have to be careful there. And the town's boss, Redstone. Be extra careful around him. He'd sell you out to the Authority in a heartbeat unless you're of use to him. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is get on Redstone's good side. See if he needs anything, be of use to him. Otherwise, you're as good as dead. And then, you're useless to us.
So, you're the new team member. Well, welcome to Subway Town. I'm Saul. I run the garage here, but more importantly, I'd drop that car lift if the Authorities start snooping around. But first, a couple of things you need to know. Your garage bay is through that door. I'll do all your repairs here and tow you back if you ever get yourself in trouble. You can find the race manager downstairs and bars on this level. And more importantly for you, Redstone's office is upstairs. Remember, nothing and no one moves around here without his okay. So, don't waste any time. Go and see him.